back to that breaking news. As we talked about, Clark County Fire working on a house fire in the South Valley. Kamari Esquera is live near Windmill in Jones with more. Kamari, good morning to you.
Good morning. From what we can tell, this is still a very active scene. Just a few moments ago, firefighters were still pumping water into this home. You can still see billows of smoke seeping out of those windows in the home. And what we've also been told is that the roof collapsed. Now, we're not hearing a lot from officials. There's still a lot of answered questions. But since we've arrived on the scene more than 30 minutes ago, we've talked to residents who live in this area. Some people telling us that around 4 o'clock in the morning, they heard moans. Someone sounding like they were moaning. They weren't sure what it was. They thought it was maybe a domestic situation. And then people who actually live on this street of this same house said that the lady who lives in the home was going down the doors, knocking, asking for help. That's when they heard booms. Sounded like glass was breaking. Some said it sounded like gunshots. They didn't know what it was. Everybody said they started calling around 407, 408. And then that's when they looked out their windows. People who live on the same street and then even the homes behind. They said that they just saw big gulfs of flame just seeping out of the windows. That's when they knew that this situation was very serious. Now, what I've also been told from neighbors is that there is a lady who lives in the home, a husband also, and also 3 young children. We're not sure what their condition is. We've been told by some neighbors that they made it out. We've also been told by some that they're not really sure, that they only saw 1 child. So we're unsure whether there are injuries, any fatalities at this moment. But of course, we will still keep you updated. Again, this is a house fire that occurred in the South Valley around 4 a.m. Fire crews still working. We're not sure at what point it is contained, what the percentage is of containment, but there are fire crews still on scene. A lot of them still leaving, but they are still working. Of course, we will bring you the latest as it becomes available. John?
A lot to dissect there, Kamari. Thank you very much. Certainly very active situation in the south end of the valley.